Welcome back to Dune Awakening. I believe we're starting off solo. I have no idea if anyone's going to join me earlier in the stream. Maybe in the second portion of stream later. I do plan to take a planned intermission around 8 o'clock ish. Then I'll be back from like 9 to midnight. Will be ending stream this time. I'm done playing the part 2 games. I'm done leaving it on. I'm not worried about none of that stuff. I'll just name it separate things. We'll treat it as separate streams. Wipe the slate. New day. But here we have research to look into from all the stuff that was cooking overnight since we played last. That's all the iron cooked, right? Yes. We have a shit ton of steel as well. Some aluminum. We're probably gonna need to get more aluminum. All right. On the docket, I want to get we can turn this in. Do I have anything more in this thing? No, we properly unloaded it. How are the wheels on this thing? Or the treads? Go ahead and accept. We'll take these two. Throw this on the bar. We need a repair on all my stuff. So I don't have to worry about it later. That's all good. I think that should be everything. We'll go take a trip down to turn this mission in. I'd like to get our faction stuff settled out. Well, I mean, y'all are gonna just give yourselves up for free, though. Ain't no way you called me scum. You had all that time. Incompetence. To the finest degree. Yeah, whenever this tier 3 finally gives out, it'll be a rough day for me in regards to... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Collecting blood and water. God, the tier 3 is so fast. I know that the tier 4 would be even faster for getting the blood portion, but getting that little bit of water while I'm out is so nice. I should just start refilling this before I leave. Or like keeping it half full. Chest armor might break. I need to just build a replacement for it. But yes. Let me hop off. Let me heal real quick. Last bandage, I guess. I must have stored the rest of them. Actually, let's grab the booster to make the overall trip faster on this thing. Okay. Detach the inventory. Take the stuff from the back. That's a buggy booster. What is the one that I'm supposed to standard Gerda 44? Hold on. Let me figure out where that's at. This thing. And then over in vehicles, it's the best buggy one I can actually make. I can't make the tier 4 booster. I can't even make the tier 3 booster. So realistically, I'm probably just going to grab whatever booster I got and run with it. Isn't this just going to be the aluminum version? Ah, and the diamond. That's tough. I'm close to the next tier intel wise. That's literally just from cooking stuff. The refining. Let me figure out where I'm shoving all my bandages, because I don't think I'm actually burning through them that fast. But I could be. I guess I am. Okay. Let's... Oh, I don't know what this is. Gathering deployables. Utility consumable. Consumable. I could make tier 2s. I'll make 9 tier 2s. I got a lot of sandwiches. Ooh, the other thing we can check while we're here, that I don't know if he ended up stopping back by or not. Holy bursh! Bless the almighty black sun. That's gonna get taken out of context at some point. Where do we have them shoved currently? Oh, 499 shoved somewhere there. Okay. I just need like one other slot. There's that. There's nothing lower. Those are contract items. I already have a bunch of heal kit 2s. I'll put heal kit 2. We are officially rotating into the heal kit tier 2s. We got a 20 pack on us. And then I think it was this one. Booster 3, booster 2. All right, so booster 3 is the best we're gonna have. Now if I research the booster 3s, I can repair a booster 3. Okay, I already got it. Perfect. So now I can put this on. Assemble a booster 3. Repair the booster 3 as much as I can. Sounds like I'm talking funny. I have a Hall's throat lozenger. Need, aka cough drop. Water. Water's the last thing I want to grab before I leave. You just get a full up drink. I won't worry about filling the decaliter John. Okay. That should... I need to do a reorganization of this too. That might happen when I get back. Because I need to separate certain things so that I like don't offload it. Like I need a bin that has medical and ammo so that I don't keep pressing F and dumping all of my medical and ammo every time. Right. Q for boost. Yeah, I didn't ask. Goodbye. Nope, I want the down. Oh, shit. But yeah, I feel like if I I know it's not anybody's like favorite thing to watch. I shouldn't say anybody. I have fallen into enjoying the organizational concepts within games. I know it's not necessarily the most exciting content in regards to gaming, but it is actually like extremely important relative to longevity in a game like this. If you don't have organization, it's just gonna the time wasted trying to find things, trying to get things put away, etc. It just compounds. It compounds over time. But yeah, we're going to turn this contract in. Hopefully we can just be considered Harkonnen after this. I don't know what else we need to do conceptually to get the guild to pick a side. Maybe that'll be more apparent once I pick a side. That was the other thing I was gonna look up, if there was a way to rename your guild. I'm guessing that that's once you're like the Landstrad stuff that you can change the name. I have to go up on top of there at some point. There's so many things min-maxing in regards to what to do next. Like, I feel like if I bum rush the scout ornithopter, travel would be that much easier, and I would have that much easier time flying around and getting done what I need to get done. But at the same time, I feel like that's like I'm kind of accepting to spin my wheels in the game for a little bit to do that. And that, like, if I were to just follow the story a little bit on the rougher side like this a little longer, I don't know. Hello.
Still alive? Well done. Huzzah to you then on your triumphant return.
Yeah, now consider me a
It's a
Harkonnen.
menial job, but every completed task raises your esteem by incremental degrees.
Yes.
You'll build a mountain out of sand grains in no time. Well, now you're in the business of doing. Knowing is
You
reserved
told me
for
that after you would tell me.
With enough doing, you'll get there in no time. In the
All right.
meantime, there is much work to be done.
What else you got?
Some greedy slavers are accepting bribes from slaves in exchange for freedom. I need a brutal hand.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about slavers regardless, so sure.
Moment. There's something I like about you. A chemical sheen to your skin reminds me of home. I'll dispense with
Probably
the
because I'm
tasks.
another Harkonnen.
Give you something juicy. Very well. Let's test your cunning. There is a disgraced Atreides soldier ripe for exploiting. Details in the contract.
Okay.
This is a chance for me to see what kind of information you can extract. What kind of sway you can have over a mark. With only your words.
Okay, where do I need to go for this? No. Where is this actually at? Can I get a show on map button? Test of ruthlessness. It's like 4,000 meters away. That's on the opposite side of the map somewhere. Okay, it's up at the pinnacle though. I have to go back there at some point. So, working smarter, not harder. Let's do the Sword Masters one. What's it called? Checking the post. It's closer. Now that's fucked up. But we can do it. Okay. Because if we do the Swordmaster's turn in first, then when we go back to the pinnacle, we can turn both in, and we unlock the Swordmaster tree, and I ran out the wrong side. Turned in this Harkonnen mission. What am I stuck on? Where is the invisible wall? Do any of my purple ones make more sense to do right now? Where is this at? Oh, that's inside the Kadir Shadow? Ah, that's the door I think I went to. That it told me I couldn't do yet? Okay. Build a suit. Weapon. Spice. Ornithopter. There's 142. This is just seeing a bunch of different places. Okay. That one will literally probably happen on accident. They gotta stop throwing these random ones at me like this, man. Just research the. Hey, waste your intel points real quick. It's the one out this way, right? I'm looking in the right direction. Yes. This is gonna be a tough ride. I'm not gonna hold you. They really made it so that like certain classes are what you'll want to take, because otherwise you are not going to be able to spec into that class until late in the game. Like Swordmaster up here, Bene Gesserit here. Have to go here for the Swordmaster. The first anvil here has the Trooper. I don't even remember where the fucking other two were. But like, yeah, some of them get deep in there. We have a long journey ahead of us. That is a long gap to bridge. I'm going to just marker by marker my lines on where I'm clear to take. Air quotes clear. At some point that motherfucker gonna pop. He's looking at. What the hell is that? Looks like some pinhead ass skin. Alright. Aim for here. And then we'll shoot between this quicksand across. Because I'm going to try and stay north of the radiation zone. Otherwise I have to go like all the way around the south side. I don't got radiation gear. Not that my character literally ever wears a helmet anyway, but... Alright. From here, we want a straight line point through. Which means if I go straight for where that dot is, I shouldn't hit quicksand. There should be a fast enough gap on a sand bike that I don't have to worry. Actually, that might not even be quicksand. That might be drum sand that calls it to you faster. Alright. Yeah, that's okay. So this side doesn't have quicksand. Is this correct? Let me try and learn. This is all drum sand, so I can drive across it, but it'll just lead the worm to me faster. This is quicksand. It's got the lines. This ain't even warning me that's radiation, but it is. I ain't being fooled. Fire, poison. Where the fuck would there even be fire like that? All right. So I should be able to move this marker and head straight for my objective now from here. And be all good. I actually can't believe that works so smooth. Holy bursh. Nope. There's one right there. I'm gonna let that get a little bit farther away. All right, here we go. Boost while I'm going downhill. Oh boy, that's so loud. God damn, we zoom in. All right. PvP is active. I fully expect me to die. I don't have my vehicle pickup one on me, do I? Oh, I do. Lit. Nope, that's not it. Okay, there's an entrance. There's enemies. They are not threats. I have to be careful. Because I can get folded by another player here. Which, like, realistically, it's not... I don't have anything super crazy that I would care about losing. But let's just not, you know? My objective is above me that way, so... I don't like not seeing any enemies. That starts to create concern after too long, because that means that there was another player nearby. What is happening to my character? Or my frames? Am I going to Spice Heaven again? Okay. I need this shit. Oh, my radiation is building. Oh, sweet fuck. All right, it was just in that area? Yeah, I don't know why that area specifically. I guess wherever those funky wavy lines are. Was to search the ship. Don't mind if I do, because I need these green parts. Why is the music doing that? I wonder if that's like a strat that people use. They just cling to the ceiling and wait for someone to pass by.
Eighth day in a row of desanding the engine core. Unsure how the sand even gets in. At Higgs,
There's a green ring somewhere.
Look for leaks and tears in the hull. Nothing. I'm starting to imagine the Hawks flipped someone just to have them sprinkle a fistful of dust in the gears. It's everywhere. In our bunks, in our chow. Our ships just aren't built to go up against these tiny grains of sand. You could park this ship in Lake Argent for a week and not a drop of water would get in. But the sand eroded into specks. Specks that sneak through every last little crevice. Specks of daily maintenance. Guess what thrilling obstacle we'll be tackling tomorrow? Did you guess sand?
Well, she's very clearly happy about the concept of sand being here. Why can't I use my I'm currently being locked out of using my abilities.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm glad I picked up my shit. I think I'm supposed to be able to use my stuff right now. I really thought this is where I was going to be at. Alright. Dude, the loot is cool, but like, where's my ID? Let me see some ID. Okay, here's another one. My ID, boy. Alright, so now there's at least two paths I know of I can proceed in now. This one that's not radiated, and there's a spot over there in the radiation. A storm can do whatever the hell it wants out there. I'm inside. Why are they all green? Usually they change colors and you have to find another one. But they're all green and nothing's here. I'm scared. Hey, man. I have no idea what to expect or what I'm looking. Okay, there's a purple. I see the purple ID as well. I got stuff. There's a lot of loot in this area and not a lot of bodies, and I don't think that that's how it was originally designed, which means I think that I'm either just slowly enough following someone that I haven't run into them yet, or someone's planting a trap. Or both. This is just out. That's it? No, there's an item somewhere here. See, I was about to just screw myself over. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, just go to another extremely unsafe area. Alright. I guess. Let me try and get out of the range of that PvP nonsense. The worm is literally here, listening to me point blank. Zone has changed. Please let me up this hill. Yeah, nah. I'm safe here. You can keep that. Oh, okay. Y'all had nothing better to do? Well.
Shields up. Got you covered.
Okay, I was guarding. Enjoy the afterlife. Thank you for your blood sacrifice. Okay. Now that I've made it out of there, where is this testing area it's referring to? $76. It's like 1,000 meters away. This one. That's just hell to drive through. Probably head back to here. And then we'll hit that. And I can always pull off the speedster or the booster and put the inventory one back on. This is all... No, that's quicksand on the other side. That's tough. That's tough. That means I have to line this up right to not get myself killed. That should be it. Bro, what is that? What is that? It interrupted my path. Nope. Fucking punch it. No. I cannot believe that actually, it going by, stopped me from driving. It like turned into an invisible wall. All right, hold on. Is this even the angle still? This angle should still work. I bet I'm dehydrated. All right, let's try this again. I can see the seam between. All right. Now we can follow the cliffside. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we back. Shout out to the game for throwing music audio. Doesn't always do that when you're out in the wild. But yeah, now we can just follow the edge of these formations all the way over to the next objective. Yin yin. So we can probably head up here. Follow this along, snaking through the area until we can get up to okay. This seems to be the entrance. This is a test of how tough they are. You son of a bitch. No, there's some to test right here. Enough that they can tank this shot. Not enough to actually do much about it, though. How to go about this?
Identify yourself.
Identify with the afterlife. I don't even have to win. I essentially just have to stall long enough.
Eyes on enemy.
Welcome to the afterlife. Nope. Don't do that. Never do that. You're the enemy. You're not supposed to do that. Okay. I'm out of space for blood. Noted. Picking up the loot. Can reload this back up to 4 full shots. I've always thought stuff like this was interesting in video games. 48 bullets, it takes 12 to shoot per. Why not just make this a 4 bullets? I get that there's like quote-unquote lore implications with stuff like this and or real-world science. It's a video game. Why not just make it 4? Okay, no ID to start. Obviously, we're gonna go with ranged as much as we can. But I have no idea where they might pop out at. Okay, so on our way back out, if we find blue, the blue ID, we get extra loot. So the blue ID is probably gonna be hidden.
You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm Station Leader Rymar Thuringer. We at the station have been assigned the task of exploring the viability of numerous commercially important botanical species from across the Imperium.
Okay.
Here, on Arrakis. I knew this would be a difficult assignment.
That guy did not seem happy about his assignment.
Face it, this planet is a far
Yo, Balgriff.
Do they really expect to grow fogwood, alaka, or
Shut your ass up.
Well, we might have more success with some of the species native to Gideon. And if we survive that health environment, might have a chance on this one. You've arrived at Botanical Testing Station number 76. I'm
No.
Station Leader Rymar.
I don't like your guys' blue ball shot. I don't like when you guys give me blue balls. Well, I should have plenty of ammo by the end of this. Alright, so right now I'm looking for minimally blue. Okay, blue and purple IDs. This is broken, so I can go in here. Okay. Is there an ID hidden in here somewhere, or was this just a cut through? Okay, we can just cut through all that. Can't go purple yet. Can I actually walk through that? No. Okay. Loot in the back. I'm full on slots. Oh god, this hasn't happened in so long. This can get dropped realistically. I have so much of that. And this is heavy, it can get dropped. I don't need those two that I'll get from that. Okay. What did I miss from this? Yeah, no, I definitely want those two. I didn't mean to pick up the body. I held the wrong button. You saved your life. Couldn't that time though. Looting is hard. Like, what don't I care about in this? this can get dropped. Let the min-max games begin. I feel like I'm missing shit. Not gonna lie. Just holds so much water. Green door I can go through. Enemies below. There's at least 2 more IDs I'm looking for, technically. Thank you for accepting death. I appreciate. This is something for a mission, right? Nope, that's literally just monies. I need purple and blue. I don't like that gun. Yeah, strafe dancing is it's not really a thing. I mean, I'm sure people will eventually be good enough that that works. Oh my god. I have to skip past things because it won't just pull all the things that I want. Okay, so here's the purple ring. And that's like way back too. Holy bursh. I haven't even gotten the end loots yet. Oh my god. There's the green that I saw. Enemy is dead. It's not the green oh, this is the other side of the green I saw. Alright, keep your eyes peeled. This is a prime spot that they would end up hiding a blue or something. I'm looking for the glow, man. I'm not gonna hold you. This place about to glow. Is it like in? Oh, hello. Nope, I don't want to be in that. All right, the area has been shut down during combat. That guy's an idiot. Two shots, you're dead. What else you got for me? Where's the last guy? Hello. I'm gonna end you before it's a problem.
Target found.
I'm gonna play Sekiro. I would like you to meet the afterlife. There we go. We got... That's not... I don't need that. I don't need this either. I guess that's a inventory spot. You're not fooling me, game. I know that there's still the blue one somewhere. Is it in here? I will not be denied all of my riches. Sounds like someone's still walking around. There's a purple door that I can't enter. Ha! What? I have the purple.
A forceful blow from an ink-fine lash marks the target with a permanent beet-colored scar.
Did I get blue?
But
Okay, I guess I got
started
blue.
it. The ink-vine scar never quite heals, nor does the intense pain, which can linger on for many years or even decades. That's what makes the ink-vine lash so feared. The presence of an ink-vine lash should be enough to break even the most stubborn captive. Too many strokes will leave a victim crippled by pain, and of little
Too many
value in
strokes?
trade markets.
Sus. Alright, well here's the purple one. I guess the one I got before was blue. I don't know how... There's no way to check. This is just restocking heals and ammos and shit. So like the... I don't care about an engine 3. So like the full loot room is the blue room that we saw earlier. Oh, where's... Okay, this loops back.
Attention, rope makers! Do not use your fingers to extract fibers from the vines. Cream-scale fibers claw tighter as you pull. You will lose circulation and fingers. Fingerless workers have no value to our operation. Use the tools.
All right, I'll use the tools next time. Yeah, this is like the mini full loot. Where's the... Oh, hello. Identify your hole. Engage these. Bye. You are not like your captain. Ow. Didn't know you guys were here. Okay. No, hold on. Time out. I need to heal. I mean, you're not doing a crazy amount of damage, so I guess I'm not too worried. Come on. Yeah, hold on. I need a bandage too. You reload and I'll bandage. Okay. Let's try again. Bye. Okay. Where am I? Who am I? What is this anymore? Why is it going so in depth? Is this a loot room? This is just a loot room, okay. Weight still isn't the issue.
Your insistence on testing the products was distasteful, but the captive's attempt to kill me certainly made it more palatable. Despite his size, a single strand of crimscale rope was sufficient to completely restrain the subject.
Fuck, that's the good loot.
Struggled,
Oh
the
boy.
tighter it became. I can only assume from his howls of agony that the Inkvine lash performed as intended. As a further note, a strand of Crimskill placed around the throat is an effective means of silencing a prisoner. Any attempt at vigorous shouting causes the Crimskill to draw tighter. Be warned, this will almost certainly prove fatal if coupled with the agony of Inkvine blows.
Okay, well, I can't learn this until I'm home. It's just a power pack too. I mean, but where's the blue door? Where am I? This is the beginning. Was the blue door up? I don't remember if the blue door was before or not.
Number 76. I'm station leader Reimar 3rd.
Blue door was not before. Blue door was in there. Okay. Ah, blue door was right there. Okay. I wish take all would account for what's in your inventory already and just skip over the things that you didn't have. I feel like that could be a really easy tuning thing for them to do. Just double checking that path that I could have taken over there. This one. Didn't have anything else. Ooh, coded message. Yep, see, that's what I was here for. I was about to completely forget what I was here for. You not slick. I know that there's more loot back there. I'll be there in a second for that shit. Just pain. And I got another fucking spot to loot. Well, we're good up on water. More contract stuff. Which type is this? Planar? I don't care about that. That's my exit back out. That's all that's left. Now I have 2 reasons to go to Pinnacle. But definitely a reason to stop home first. Wonder if there's a way to upgrade your storage space.
You have arrived at Botanical Testing
Shut up.
Station number 76. I'm station leader Reimar 3rd.
How am I not out of range for that audio to be showing to me?
No one will miss. Shield on.
You know what? See you later. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Ooh, that was almost a quicksand. We good. We good. We Gucci. They can get fucked. They're not gonna run all the way into this quicksand. Why are they? They're cheating existence? I don't know what's going on with them. But I can assure you that's not what's supposed to happen with them over there. What the fuck? So they just get to walk through the quicksand? That's fine? Sound like bullshit to me. Where is home? Oh, we're up on the upper belt where our home is. We can basically just follow the marker. Fuel might be low, but it's enough. We are the filled in color one. Whose is that? Who built up there? I wish there was a happy medium in regards to the settings that I could turn off like other people's names but leave the names of the people who were in my guild and stuff. I have returned home. The hell was all that? All right. Then let's start putting things away en masse, eh? What happened to my... Did it already shove it in here? It already shoved it in here, I think? It wasn't a 2. I thought it was a 3. Well, for starters. And what is left? Decent amount of shit. I can research these. Thinking about how I want to go about this. I need to go get the silicone at some point. As I'm continuing to burn through it right now. Alright, this is where all of my ores will be. Ore. Ores and metals. Move all this stuff first and see if the stuff like the cobalt paste will end up fitting. Just throw this in here for now. Shit ton of iron ingots. Shove in here. All right. Because we got a volume to work with here. What the I don't know what these mean. There's a level of sorting over my head. Can these be on different circuits? Yeah. I don't know what it means. Alright, well, we can offload cooked stuff into here. Refined, as some may say. And realistically, even the uncooked stuff now. Or unrefined stuff. Actually, I can just hit the F key. Quick deposit. Yeah, the big containers, they hold a lot, bro. Like, that's a lot. Just in the volume alone, that's a lot. Not even including the fact that there's a decent number of slots there, too. Alright. Moved all the ore over there. How do I want to go about this? Like, I kind of want to move this one here. This had the fuel cells in it, right? Nope, I moved the wrong one. That'll be where I store the fuel cells that don't fit. Weapons and armor can go into this one. That's a weapon. Okay. Consider that tool. So like if I go move this one. Do I rotate again? This can be where I put all the tools. That stuff. But I want this to be where my main general dump spot is. So what are things that I'm generally dumping? Flower sand can go in here. One of these can be for vehicles. So I guess this one can be a bunch of vehicle parts. Particle calibrated. Insulated, spice. Okay. This is where we will put miscellaneous tools. Do I have a handheld? No, that is the handheld scanner. There's one. No, I have the handheld. Okay. These can go in there. That can go in there realistically. I gotta get all this shit out first and move it. This. This thing can go in. Complex machinery can go here. If I do like this, the new things I grab will filter higher. Spice residue can go up in there. I guess those two can go in there too. Because I can always expand this into being two of them right here still. But this has just been a mess of a shit show for so long. Okay. Miscellaneous weapon. Miscellaneous armor. I guess my belts can go in here for now too. And power packs. And if space gets tight, I can just nuke whatever one. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Yeah, because like I want this one here. It's gonna be up at the front for easier access. That's also where I'll move the money. Okay. What's in this one? Vehicles? Okay, hold on. This vehicle one can get moved. over by the vehicle stuff. That'll probably get upgraded to at least a medium anyway. That exists now. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Fuel cells are gonna move upstairs. This is ore that's gonna get moved. F key for anything. It's not supposed to go in there. These can come out. That's gonna take a second to get moved. I can move this. Sword here. All right, I guess that's what happened to it. It just flopped onto the ground because there wasn't space. Sand bike. Sand bike. This is gonna take like 8 years in total. I don't have a spot for gun parts over here. I guess gun parts can go in here as well. I mean, it like makes most sense to put gun parts in there. No, because I don't want a quick F button for that there. Because then it might pull a weapon out of my inventory. Because now we've kind of gotten it so that there's, oh my god, 2 spots that we hit F on when we come back, and it should pull everything out of our inventory. Armor platings. How does this one look? We'll probably put the cobalt paste here. We can put the spare tools away. Fuel can come back with me. Money can come with me. Money goes in here. Healing items go in here. Extractor can go in there. I was pulling this. Where did I have the medical right now? That's just an empty one. That can probably just get deleted. Or demolished. Okay. came out. I'm doing it up. Currently doing the long overdue organizational nonsense. How goes it on your end? This is a food. I don't know what the hell happened with the food. Yeah, like I was coming home and hitting F on every chest, and I was pulling things that I didn't necessarily want to pull out sometimes. So I said, "Fuck it, it's time." I want certain spots that I'm gonna hit. You know, like keeping this body hidden upstairs, etc., etc. Because now I can just come home and basically hit those two spots for unloading, and it'll pull all the stuff out, unless it's like a unique weapon or something like that. Actually, yeah, that can go in there. Oh, that sounds like fun. You doing real life vehicle nonsense. That's a tool. Yeah, the tool one's gonna have to upgrade. This. Said this. Okay, these two need a spot, and then I'm all sorted. Okay. So you just turn it off. Heard.
There it is. That's a fucking mistake. He don't know it yet.
Welcome. What am I missing to make this? Aluminum ingots? So you're saying I'm hitting the farm on the way.
You gotta get that aluminum chest.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I can fit everything I have in 2 aluminum chests.
Yep, I have... You know what? That's a great point. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it up and call. I got all my weapon parts.
No, I was thinking about it. There's no point in me having it be the aluminum chest upstairs for you guys to be able to drop stuff off in and stuff.
True.
That should be a personal one.
That should be the smaller one. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like a medium. Yeah, I can just put a medium here. But that should immediately refund me to be able to make a bigger one. Build that there. Build it and they will come.
Oh yeah. Das is good.
Das is good. Okay. Yep, I just jammed 2 medium chests into one large big one.
Oh yeah, dude.
Everything fit.
It was hard.
That is hilarious. Want everything out of this one.
Doing any questing or not?
I have been doing some stuff on my list.
Weird.
Mostly trying to get the faction stuff up and running.
Okay.
I don't
Makes
know if
sense.
I have like an overall directive. I'm about to go on that ye old farm run.
Word.
For the aluminum.
Yeah. I gotta get the next thing. Gotta put on my radiation suit.
Nice.
And hope I don't die again.
Would be tragic. Now if I put, oh, nope. Them having E to put something in your in the inventory or out of the inventory, overlapping with E to move the tabs within the inventory, it's gonna end up being a problem. My brain's gonna hurt.
There's some flaws. Some less than ideal things.
Which, like, all things considered, most of the like complaints I have are minor and I feel like are very easily fixable by them.
Same.
Which is a very optimistic take on a game like this compared to usual.
Yeah.
It's almost
Yeah,
refreshing.
there hasn't been anything that's like crazy bad.
Granted, we also haven't been to endgame though to know if people have some busted ass setups and stuff. All right, so now I literally come home and go shove into literally 2 large chests, and I should pull everything from my inventory. Do I have fuel in this thing? Enough. Okay, so the plan is... Oh, did you make a new base?
No. Why?
There's a new... Hold on, Chad. I'm just gonna figure out who it is. So that Chad can still hear the conversation. I wish they had a split setting in regards to the display about hiding people's names and stuff. I wish that our names in the group I could see.
Okay, I seen that. Authorized base.
Yeah. Who's it say? I'm looking for the setting right now.
Barbecue sauce, unfortunately. After you that piece of pizza.
I thought it was in gameplay.
I'll take one back.
Alright, babe.
Then you love you.
Love you.
Display.
Pizza, I'll have to get you different.
Alright. I don't see the base myself as authorized. I could walk over there and see if it will give me anything.
Where's the setting for me to be able to see everybody else's shit? Like the unhiding the...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, chill out.
Have I had this setting taken away from me? Do I not even have the option to go back now? Oh, it's streamer mode. Hold on.
Streamer mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, account.
All right. Whose shit is this? Why is it saying that I have one here?
It's yours.
It says it's mine.
You're authorized.
It says I'm it's my authorized base, but it is not. It's not filled in like it's mine. I can't abandon it.
So it's not yours. You're just authorized.
Yeah, I guess it just lists. It doesn't tell me who's. That's dumb. I don't know which one of these knuckleheads fucking authorized me.
It's got to be Paul then, right? Unless it's random.
Well, Will's also playing.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if he actually ended up joining the server properly, but Nickel was also playing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I don't know. But I don't, since Nickel hasn't played with me, I don't think he'd have the opportunity to authorize me. Maybe he can. I don't know if you can just, oh, hold on. I forgot to overlay it.
I mean, if he's friends with you on the game, then he can. For sure.
Yeah, but you don't manually make friends in the game. It's based off of your friends list, is it not?
As far as I've seen, yeah, it's based off your
so maybe it's
team friend list.
Whoever it is built. I don't think it's Paul because Paul still has his house down in the canyon next to me. Is this Will?
I doubt Paul would build another base that close, but
whoever it is on. Who is this? Who are you?
All right, I'll pull up.
Will's on. This is Will. This is Will's house. Squilliam. Now I gotta text him. If you don't get your ass in chat.
For real. Out here being silly.
That's crazy.
What up?
It was good.
Bruh, I was so confused for a second there.
I was like, who is this at my base?
Bro, I was looking at the map like, whose fucking base is this? I was like, I'm authorized for a new base right around the corner from all of our bases. Who the fuck is this?
No, I've moved up here for a minute.
You had not authorized me until like last night. I refuse to believe anything other than that.
Oh, I didn't know you couldn't see my base unless I authorized.
Yes.
Yeah, we won't see it on the map otherwise.
Yeah, because I was looking now and I was like, bro, it says I'm authorized for another base. Who else is up here? And at first we thought it might be Paul, but Paul has a base like 2 feet south of you, over by where mine is. Actually, I don't know if Sleepy's authorized for my base. So let me go back in and do that so you can see.
I think I see your base, yeah. It's right. It's in the
I'm at my base. There. Yeah. Do you see one that you're authorized for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then you are authorized for this one. All right. So everybody should be properly authorized to be able to get into mine. My journey.
How far have y'all gotten?
I feel like the deeper I get into this game, the less that question is easy to answer. Cause like,
yeah, same.
Bro, the cone gets so fucking wide. It's not like other games. There's so many things you can like. It really is like an MMO in regards to that shit.
Thought it was far, and then I seen some dude on YouTube fighting with the ornithopter, and then I was like, yeah, I don't even know where he's at right
now. So I guess the better question is, what have you done?
Honestly, I've just mostly been collecting resources and trying to get the purple blueprints because I'm a whore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you.
Understandable.
Number one thing we're learning, highly recommend. Since you're moved up here, you're at the point where the game is expecting you to be like finishing up the trials. which I understand might sound crazy because there's 8 trials. But this is like roughly where the game expects, you're in the tier of building that the game expects you to complete the trials during. Yeah.
God.
So that's definitely one thing. I would say working your faction stuff up. The guild is going to be Harkonnen to start, but we'll probably rotate to whatever the 3rd faction is once it's here. And then finding all the trainers is like the last thing that I would recommend.
Yeah, we gotta start looking for the advanced guys too, to be honest.
There's no pop-up for them. They're all just at.
No, you can ask the previous guy,
but they'll tell you. They'll tell you where. They won't. It won't mark it. They're still just like I found the Bene Gesserit lady at the Harko village, but like, yeah, the level 2 Bene Gesserit. Yeah, she's just standing there and like it's not marked. She's not, if I didn't walk past her and see a prompt to talk to her pop up, I would have had no idea. I would have had no idea.
Yeah, the Mentat one is in the Atreides one, I believe.
Yeah. Mentat and Trooper should be in Atreides. Swordsman and Bene Gesserit should be at Harko Village. And then the Planetarian guy, I guess you just have to keep fucking chasing him around the planet.
Oh.
He just keeps existing in other places.
I really came out here without my... since you said Harkonnen, do that real quick.
Yeah, that's what we're going towards to start.
Alright. Where you guys at? I'm above Paul's house.
I have had east to go up into the shield wall. Or I've had west to go up into the shield wall. He was on his buggy heading south from the base he had just northeast of us.
Okay, if you're going to the Harkonnen thing, you're going to Anvil, so I know where that is.
No, I'm not going to Anvil. I gotta.
Yeah, I know.
Do the.
I'm talking about Will.
Oh, what the fuck is this place called? Pinnacle something?
Pickle Station.
Yeah, Pickle Station.
Yeah, Picklework Station.
Yeah. The Decaliter John holds so much water.
It does.
It's stupid. It's stupid how much water it holds.
It's so nice that you literally just fill up the base with it.
Yeah. Well, and like, especially because I'm still using the purple MK3 blood thing, I'm just slowly filling the Decaliter John over time.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I'm pulling blood. Speaking of which, I didn't unload. God damn it. I didn't unload the blood that last trip home. I don't care enough.
Starting to get good with these barrel rolls.
Water is not.
Is that you?
Of concern currently.
Probably.
It's probably him doing barrel rolls over you.
Why can't I see you? Oh.
It's probably like 100 feet up in the sky over top of your head. Now, why did they make a little pocket there where the worm can see you?
Oh, none of us are in a party.
Oh, wait. No, I sent invites.
Yeah, I thought.
No, Will's in it. I sent you one. I don't know why it timed out. Welcome.
Word.
Will, do you have the setting on to actually see our names over our heads? Because Dylan and I misread that setting, and Paul did not. So
I didn't even look at the settings. So
display second last one.
He's got that shit memorized now.
Yep. I went, oh, that's important when I read that shit.
Like I said, I had just misread what the hell it was implying from it.
I think I did the first time too. I had definitely gone through it.
I need to go get my cash because I forgot it.
Oof.
Oh, are you getting ready to go pay bills?
No, I did that yesterday.
Taxes.
Am I taking back to my base?
Sure. Up. Oh, hang on. Gotta give you permission. Forget about this every time.
You know, that would be another quality of life thing, to set it so that anybody in your group default gets X like if they end up in a party with you, party members get X permission.
For real.
All right, you've been added to the party. While you're in my party, you get to be in my base, in these boxes, and in my vehicle. You don't get to drive still, though.
I don't know exactly where your house is, just so you're aware.
It is...
It's northeast of our trio. It's up on the mountain there. Just up the hill.
Yeah.
What were you saying though, Will? You were asking when are y'all or something? Yeah.
Whenever we get far enough into like end game, I want like in game, mid game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do like a big like guild based thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're basically gonna have to. The storm resets the PvP area weekly. It'll have to be a group effort in regards to picking it up and tearing it down.
How'd you get an ornithopter so fast?
This man said so fast.
That's a slow one.
No, I'm talking about like.
He's asking how you got to that point in the game that fast.
I've been playing since 5 days before the game came out.
Yeah, he got the pre-order days early.
Yeah, I paid the $20 because I was off that weekend.
Out of curiosity, what are you at hours-wise according to Steam?
A little under 90 right now, I think.
Okay. I want to check where I'm at.
I gotta figure out how to get light in my basement. Not my basement.
You gotta
my interior.
You gotta buy the plans for it at the town. After joining Harkonnen, you can buy them for, I think it's like 2K.
I only have 33.2 hours played.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you've been speeding. It took
well,
me a while to figure out a
you
couple
being
of these
willing to chopper me around definitely cut time corners.
Oh, true.
But there's also stuff like you having answers in regards to me not having to wander as much to figure something out. Like where the fuck to get aluminum or the crystals.
Yeah,
honestly, the crystal would have been
for like a day before I decided to look it up.
Yeah, because like the crystal would have been the one that I probably it would have taken a while for me to find on my own. I probably would have ended up cracking and Googling, but
that's what I did.
Ethereite?
Yeah, the Ethereite crystal.
Yeah, they're just in that fucking cavern where I'm at.
Yep, right below you. That's where we farm too. I think Dylan still farms there.
Yeah.
I looked that shit up immediately. I was like, I'm not about to do this shit, bro.
Yep. I built it there and then just happened to discover it. At first, I was going to one that was a little more north to the house. But that one was a pain in the ass because you had to drop like 2 levels.
Ooh, yeah, I'm not trying to. I accidentally fell in there once. I don't want to accidentally fall in there ever again.
My gravity belt kept breaking when I was doing it, and I just went, you know what, fuck this.
Your gravity belt stays broken.
It does, dude.
Did a barrel roll and flip that bitch. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, he go crazy in that thing.
Dude, these things are so fun. I can't lie. The vulture mode.
I got so much space for aluminum, bro. It's not even funny in this buggy.
Just fly me to...
Yeah, Dylan, if you're going on... Oh, go ahead and give your directions first.
That ain't for me.
No, I was gonna take the pilot.
Yeah.
If you're going on farming runs going forward, I highly recommend that if you're doing it on a buggy, grab that MK4. for the because then you can grab aluminum and basalt as well.
Yeah.
Like
You gotta
100.
go to PvP for the Mark V, just so you're aware.
Fucking, of course.
Yep, there's one component you need in the PvP.
I love the market.
Is it actually like functioning well yet? I went on the market and saw that they were selling for some bullshit the other day.
Prices are definitely not stabilized, but there's actually things on the market nowadays.
Okay. I went on and I saw it was like $500 a unit for some of these resources. I was like, nah, absolutely not.
Ore is pretty expensive, I will say.
That's crazy. Just go out and get it.
Right?
How lazy can y'all be?
Some
that
are quite.
That is some insane rich nonsense. You have stacked too much Solari.
You can make some real nice money if you start doing it.
That might be how I start stacking money. What do I even need the money for aside from buying skins, though?
That's kind of where I'm at right now. I kind of want that Harkonnen skin building set.
I can almost buy it.
I cannot. I'm quite far off. But I do have things on the market right now.
I also have not spent my Solari on virtually anything, so I've paid my taxes. That's my
yeah. I've pretty much
Solari.
paid my taxes, and occasionally I've bought a couple of the rare components.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't.
But you don't get much out of that.
I haven't commit to the buying a rare component yet.
I just did it while I was upgrading.
Yeah. All right. So from that, fuck me. From that canyon entrance to get up into the eastern shield wall, I still haven't even made it to Helios Gate. And I already have 3 full stacks of aluminum and a half stack in my buggy.
Oh yeah, dude.
It is bountiful.
Stack it.
Turn that all into them resources. Need that ore. Need them ingots. Need them sandwiches.
Oh, that sandwich.
How is that not counting? I'm hitting it. It's fucked up. You know what? I have something to test. Where's my next aluminum rock? I'm not fighting you guys. Goodbye. This is almost certainly not going to work. Nope. Oh, not only did it not work like that, it boofed it. Interesting. So I guess that's just associated cutter laser tier. Cutter ray.
It's put my Solaris in the bank to do this shit?
To do what?
Probably.
Pay your taxes? No, you can pay out of your inventory.
No, to buy stuff.
Oh, yes. The market is out of the bank.
In the market.
You know how crazy it would be if they had a like bubble burst that the banks couldn't pay people back, and like it was an intentional concept in the game. Yeah, man, the market crashed. You can't pull all your money out right now.
Yeah, man. One of the big guild traders pulled all his money out and did a market crash.
Yep.
It was just him.
That would be insane.
It said it was. Say, hey man, you got a new car?
Hey man, you got a new server? Some dude just running the water market.
Man, the water prices were crazy too.
Oh yeah.
Somebody have an extractor blueprint.
What do you mean?
The purple blood extractor blueprint.
The Mark III?
Yeah.
I mean, I have one crafted. I don't have the blueprint anymore.
I probably could craft one, but I don't have the blueprint.
I was telling Dylan that one's goated over the 4 in my opinion.
Yeah, I didn't know how much water it really made.
It's only like 150 per blood pull. But
even
that's
if it was just
still
100. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, it still adds up real fast.
What are you talking about?
So the extractor 3, 3 versus 4. 3 pulls 3,500 blood, 4 pulls 4,200 blood. But every time you pull blood, there's a chance to pull 150 water with the blood straight into your litter john. If you have a litter john on you.
Okay.
So then it's like the blood and that water on top of it. That shit slap.
Yeah, the fact that it gives water as well is pretty crazy.
Okay. Let me get the ye old laser out.
Where is this fucking thing? I can never remember.
What thing?
Thing where I grab my stuff, I just pull. The vault where I gotta grab the stuff I just bought.
I don't know. I haven't actually bought something off the market. You'd have to
Never
ask.
mind. It's in the same thing. It's my orders.
I have officially filled my buggy's inventory.
Yeah.
I have almost
sold
5 full stacks of aluminum. I have to go to the right. Like right there. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, no. Oh god. Oh, I kickflipped my vehicle on accident.
Yeah. The fact that you get no fall damage on vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's phenomenal.
Literally last night, Dylan got attacked by a buggy flight program coming off the cliff. And his the thing came off the cliff and bonked him on the head in his ornithopter.
He just fell out of the sky.
Who do I talk to here? You?
Ah, finally a respectable client. You'd not believe the ragged dogs we get in here. Although you would benefit from a cleaning.
I really wish I could use my grappling hook in
You're
here.
here for some training, are you?
For real.
I know what is said of the matter. There were once Fremen, and now there are none. I heard they burned out every known siege. But what is said, and what I did not say that.
Okay.
Don't put words in my mouth, or you'll find my fist in yours.
Do not put your fist in my
Sardaukar are
mouth.
well known for being thorough in matters of killing. What I think is that the Fremen are fierce warriors, and they know the desert best. Survival's in their blood. I cannot help you there. You may find some town Fremen in Harko, but they were domesticated long. They bear little resemblance to their desert kin. You can seek them out. Ugh. What now? I can already tell I'm going to regret this. What questions? Wrongfully? Alright. You've got another 30 seconds of my
I need
interest.
to go on a mining run. I just don't want to do it.
To what end? Don't know
Yeah,
if
it'd be
I'd buy
like
that. But let's take a chance. I guess
What
you
type
know
of
my
material
story.
you need?
You want other names? There's
Iron.
Woman, Ellen Tipley.
If you want to wait
Vasquez, and John Priest.
5 minutes, I can take you in the buggy and we can get way more.
The War of Assassins got everything.
Oh, I got a
twisted.
buggy.
Oh, never mind.
Also, Anton
You got a Cutter Ray Mark 4?
Bowie was cleared and landed an
Nope.
intelligence officer gig. A promotion to some, but for poor
Wait,
Anton,
did I crack the code?
that's like purgatory. Wait,
I might have cracked the code.
was it Anton who sent you?
No, I didn't.
At least he's trying to put that espionage nonsense to good use. Well, I said what I said.
I thought if I land my ornithopter on the crashed ships, it wouldn't piss off the worm. And it does kind of seem to be a little finicky about it, but
Have returned, off.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good kind of finicky though.
Then we have a deal.
I had enough time, so I think I'm chilling.
It felt less like
Where's
I
my
was
pilot?
training you and more like I was simply knocking the dust
Who
off
are
skills
we?
and muscle memory that was already there.
For real, in game, who are we? Why does every trainer say that they feel like less like they're training me and more like they're dusting off a memory or something?
Oh, for real, yeah.
Who are
Every
we?
one of them's like, you took that too easy.
I've never had someone grasp the trainings that fast. Motherfucker, who am I?
For real. What god do I serve?
Yeah, man. And if I'm so special, how the fuck did I get screwed over by the Bene Gesserit that hard in the beginning? How did that come to be?
For real. Too many questions.
Oh yeah, I forgot that the Pickle Station has the dude with the open air base right next door.
This PvP zone for a moment.
Sleepy, I am officially heading back from Pinnacle Station. I have unlocked Defying Physics, first of all, as I rolled over that. But I have unlocked the Swordmaster tree.
Nice.
I think the only tree
I still
left
haven't done that yet.
is Mentat. Yeah, it's just the Mentat tree. Okay, blade damage increase. I like the sound of that. I'll take this one because I want this one.
Dang, it's already looted. Oh, I don't know
I'm
if I
gonna
ever
try and
told you
get
this
all
part,
the
but
passives.
PvP zones, loot is not client side.
Ooh, I like to hear it.
Now, I'm not sure how it'll work if we're in like a group or not, but
All right. I still have 9 skill points for whenever I'm open the Mentat tree. I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 9, and then I'll have all of the tier 1 passives for every tree unlocked. Never mind. Why the fuck did I not get this? Fuel. Okay. I didn't get those 2 because I don't even have the vehicles for those yet. Oh. I ran out of fuel. And we roll on. Okay, so I want to go up. I want to follow this around to my waypoint. Nope. Boy, I almost ended up down in the fucking butt crack again. And that would have been tragic. I definitely would have been calling Dylan for help because I have a full buggy worth of aluminum that I cannot pick up my vehicle right now. That can get pulled off. And I'm probably going to just ramp off the edge here and take the low route. So I don't somehow accidentally fall back into the stupid, gigantic butt crack. Those guys just spawned into existence. I want to understand how you got hit by a boogie and survived. That's my question of the day. Bye, everyone.
Happens a lot.
I had one teleport on top of my vehicle one time to avoid taking damage. Promptly asked them how they did that so that I could also do the same when PvP came around. Ooh, yeah, that's a bad spot right there. Alright, well, I'm like 2 minutes from home, then I gotta unload and we can go get iron.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is
Oh no, I'm not going. I'm not going.
Bruh, go get your iron, dog.
No, I'm about to get off soon.
Oh, this guy. Fair enough. I have a minute to get to my base. I'm going against the storm currently instead of with it, which means I have less than a minute. So this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I'm not making it there in time. I might make it there in time. I might be built different. I can't tell yet. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna get hit a little bit.
She'll be fine,
it's right there. Give me inside. Ow. Give me inside. We're in. Oh my goodness. You can't cut it much closer than that. Holy. Now it's gonna take 8 years to unload this out of this fucking buggy.
It's the price you pay.
This shouldn't be a price I have to pay at all. Shove my money away. that thing with blood. Fill that thing with blood. Drank water. I can queue aluminum up to start. Yeah, I'm definitely burning through all of the water I have right now. I have to... Nope. I want out. I have to put my blood packs aside somewhere because they are heavy in my inventory. My Decaliter John is also fucking heavy as shit. It just takes that much longer to unload all my nonsense.
Man, I see the storm now.
You must be like bottom left somewhere or something like that.
Far left.
Yeah.
Right now I am bottom left, but
it doesn't even have to be a handheld tool. Can I get like a station that does this?
station that auto pulls.
Yeah, from your vehicles when you get back and stuff. Maybe it exists. Maybe it's down there in Endgame somewhere.
It's not.
I'm gonna hold out hope.
Maybe next update. That's what I'm holding out for.
I'm gonna hold out hope that we just haven't seen it because we're not down there.
I'm specting to a lot of it, but I don't got the facilities to make it.
Only being able to pull 230 of this shit off at a time is... Oh god, the storage is full.
Are you unloading?
Yeah.
If you go to your chest, you can pull it straight from your buggy with the menu.
Dylan, I hate you. I hate you. What do you... what button are you hitting? What are we doing with this?
So open your chest. Just go.
Oh, there is a drop down, like right there. That's awesome. Cool. Dylan, you suck.
What new tech is this?
You're absolutely benched. Go into... Are you at home?
What are you talking about? Yeah. I just
Go into your
here.
storage container. Top left drop down.
Top
Just
left.
like... God damn it, Dylan. How can you sell on me this hard?
Holy shit.
Oh, thank you, Will.
You guys
thank you.
This is insane.
Thank you, Will.
You're welcome.
This man just saved my entire humanity.
For real. So much time has been saved.
That's another thing that will be the difference between my 33 hours and Dylan's current 90 some. That's 60 hours of knowing about that mechanic alone.
It's a lot of water in a decaliter, John.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I'm now at the point where I'm at a water deficit, technically. But I have a shit ton of water coming.
A liter John is 1,000. A decaliter John. 10,000. Oh my god, the math.
I was about to say, that is actually the math of how that should work. Not that everybody necessarily knows deca as a prefix, even though they probably should, but...
I feel like they should, but...
They should. But it's also asking a lot.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta remember.
In a game with a bunch of words.
Yeah, some people might not even think that they're using like real life.
All right, I get
notation for that.
That's fair.
Also, so often, Dylan, I just pull back in regards to like, we see a lot of examples of people who talk really well on the internet and stuff like that. But then I pull it back and I'm like, the average person is probably closer to Key or Nye. Yeah, and like, I don't expect Key or Nye to know what the hell deca means. So like, that's part of the logic in regards to me pulling it back.
They don't deserve
Nah, I'll have faith in him.
Nah, he probably doesn't deserve that slander. Key 100% deserves that slander. I'm sorry. Key would even admit.
Key does deserve the slander, but
Key would agree that he deserves that slander. Don't get me wrong. If I ever need someone in a fight with me, he's gonna hold it down with me. But
for real,
short of needing hit muscle, I don't want him on my team on like Family Feud. That shit would. I mean, we would be viral. It would be viral. Viral shit. Funny. Yeah, it'd be funny. He's good people, but goddamn. All right.
If you need anything smelted, I got the water for it.
I think I'm good right now. I'm packing water in. I got 2 of the improved blood purifiers going crazy right now. I also don't know how much I necessarily need.
I believe I just used 80,000 milliliters for smelting.
Jesus Christ.
That is a lot.
It's half my max.
It's only half his max. My max is like 55,000.
Yeah, I just finished a large one.
Yeah, I just upgraded my shit and I got 3 of them. Thank you.
Nice.
Nice.
I have 135 intel. What the I don't want most of the shit that they're trying to throw at me. Let me skip a grade. I have to spend 81 of this before I get the next tier of shit. I remember I had a thing that asked me to do spice. You know what? I'm gonna go through the missions. The missions tell me which ones they want me to freaking unlock. Research artesian kinjal.
Uh-huh.
The artesian
dagger.
Scythe. The new scythe does go hard.
Just like the way it looks.
I don't want to make a
That's also why I got it, but I couldn't slap people with it, unfortunately. But you do, like, one shot do harvesting. Like all of the plants in one go.
Damn. Now, when it says fabricate a slaver's still suit, it's asking me to do the whole thing. I don't want to fabricate the whole thing. That's a lot of sandwiches.
All right.
I don't have enough silicone to do this. God damn it! I have to go on the silicone or flour sand run.
How much you need?
No, I need to go on the. I've been putting off going to get flour sand for so long. I need to actually.
It's annoying. It's
okay. What else? What else can I move along?
I cannot disagree with it being annoying.
Need to make like one more buggy tread Mark III. That's just gonna wait. Okay, they want me to research artesian dirk.
all right, y'all. I'm sorry it was so quick.
Nah, you good.
I gotta go to bed.
Peace out.
Sleep well.
If y'all on tomorrow, I'll probably be some same time.
I'm probably just doing like water resetting tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow as a day off, as I've been playing this game essentially
Week straight.
nonstop. Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, y'all. Good night.
All right.
Peace out.
Journeys. Bro, am I close yet? I'm 11 away. Is there like a 1 chilling up here at the top of one of these still? Yes. Let me get the glow tube. And I need a 10. Okay. So that stuff's all Gucci'd out. Okay, drill shot. Wait, drill shot, FK7. I don't want to do a 20. I also don't want to do anything in the house tier. The house tier is expensive. I'm trying to save my points. What the hell is a staking unit? Is that to just make your base space bigger?
Does it look like a spider almost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to increase your claim size.
I guess I'll grab that as a 10 to roll me over to the next tier. New tier unlocked. Large water cistern. Wind turbine directional. Is that like a upgraded version?
Yeah.
Okay. Spice refinery. Okay. Power pack 5. Cut array 5. I should actually be looking through this stuff. Advanced Fremen death still. Large water cistern.
I
Large
haven't built
wind
it yet,
trap.
but I know it's good.
Bunch of new armors. Spiced wine, radiation pill, responsive planar suspensor boat. More vehicle nonsense. Assault ornithopter. Buggy 5. I'm guessing the thing that's in PvP for the Cutter Ray Mark 5 on the buggy is the thermoelectric cooler.
Yes, it is.
Fuck.
Says so in the description.
Well, I can't see the description for that item. I'm just looking at the making the buggy itself. Or that piece itself.
Wait, yeah, I think it says if you like hover over it. Yeah, let me double check myself. Went to the completely wrong thing. Right. Yeah, if you hover over thermoelectric cooler.
How are you hovering over that?
So
the moment I move my
survival fabricator.
Oh, you're in the okay. I wasn't in the fabricator.
Oh,
I'm in my.
Oh,
I'm in
you
my
were looking at
menu.
the.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every time I move my mouse off of it, it disappears. I'm like, how the fuck are you doing this?
No, it says it's harvested in the deep desert.
Great.
Found in the deep desert. All right. Time to go see if I sold them, or if I remain a poor boy.
So a 4 can get jasmium.
Right.
5 can get titanium and stravidium.
Deep desert only.
And a 6 just gets it better. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to go spice farming. Or not spice farming, flower sand farming.
All spiced up.
Okay, so we're gonna take the buggy. We're gonna give it a refuel. My inventory's basically empty, right? Okay. Let's go get some fucking... some of the nonsense. You guys missed all of your shots. That's insane.
I have thought of the theory.
Okay, hit me with it.
We are Fremen.
I mean, from the last trial alone, I think that that's like a... I would probably say that's a bare minimum. Like. Yeah, that's like a bare minimum to the grand concept.
And I believe we are just agents that are sent to find more Fremen to make more agents.
But how did we get fucked over with the Bene Gesserit then?
That I still have no clues on.
Like, that's my only hang up with your theory.
But maybe they're the ones finding the Fremen.
True.
Oh, we made some shmoney.
You gotta be fucking with me, man. Register! Oh my Jeebus. Nope, not today. Not the fuck today. Yep. Achievement. Escape the sandworm's grasp and have it stare at you. Okay. Bye, sandworm.
Did you look back at him?
Yep.
Kind of spooky.
Yep. It's a long motherfucker. I didn't even get the chance to actually harvest the shit yet. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do.
I have enough money finally. I'm going to buy it.
The skin?
Yep.
Nice.
I made like 80k off the market right then.
Shit. Oh, I'm so dead this time. Oh, I'm gonna make it out. It took too long to get back to the surface. Suck my dick. Yeah, you thought, motherfucker.
Alright. All the money I just made, I have spent. Plus a little bit extra.
Nice. Mr. Worm, I need you to not stop interrupting me while I do this. Alright, that's it. That's it. Yep, yep. Bro, I'm testing fucking fate. Suck my nerds. Boy, I tell you what, I tell you. Alright, I'm taking my 729 flour sand and going home.
I really wish when I flew around back to the map, they didn't put me on the ground.
That'd probably be nice.
They put you on the ground outside of your vehicle, right next to it, but it's in worm territory.
Yeah, that's inconvenient.
It hasn't happened yet, but one of these times I'm just gonna spawn on one and I'm not gonna be happy.
Yeah. Alright. Head home with my earnings. Actually, let's do over whatever this slaver nonsense is here. I don't care about nothing here anymore except for this mission part.
Okay. So the Harkonnen set does actually take Pal Stone, the other stone.
Plastinium.
Assault.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pal Stone.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Unless... Are you the one I have been waiting for?
I'll have to find another spot to make a new base.
Oh, thanks, the Emperor. Tell Ilara that I am done. I cannot do this kind of work anymore. When I first got here, I infiltrated the slaves quickly. I heard about the special cadre of slaves being kept for a special leader. I knew this is who we were looking for, but he eats people. He cuts them open.
Okay, that's...
tears off their flesh.
That's
in
fucked.
great quivering chunks. I have seen him. Sometimes he doesn't wait until they are dead. Take it. Take the key. But I warn you, do not go down there. He'll be waiting. He can smell anything, anywhere.
Good luck, buddy. Ooh, free spice sand. Need to poison the glutton's food.
Yep. Fun mission.
Poison the corpse. Rough out here.
The doobie.
Oh yeah, he looked like a freak.
Since one was a BO2 zombies.
Right. That's some fucked shit.
Your sense gives you away, assassin. You should have washed yourself in blood.
I mean, I'm gonna fight you.
As you probably should.
Charm us. Poison in the food. Most poisons don't work on Arrakis. The spice protects. I wonder if the one who sent you here knew that. Or if they had plans within plans.
I'm gonna guess it was plans within plans.
Oh yeah.
This hunger I have, it isn't.
Yeah, clearly it's not natural.
It controls me. It compels. Do you ever feel?
I feel compelled to fucking put a bullet between your eyes now.
Are you driven by something you cannot define? Do you control it? Or does it control?
I'm gonna control the velocity of the bullet out of my gun into your head. What am I supposed to be looking at there? Alright, the first thing is I'm doing creating space. Holy shit, he's using moves. No, I'm not falling for that shit. Suck. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight you.
Oh yeah.
How? Can you stop with the fucking knee kicks? Okay. You do a decent. Nope. Holy fuck, that did a lot of damage. Why don't I have my fucking H key on? What is wrong with me?
Goofy.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, barely got out of that alive. I'm gonna wait for you to do your knee. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's try this again. Can you stop move spamming? Oh shit. Ooh, no, that's the one that I want to dodge. Why is it? I mean, if you're gonna keep letting it happen, sure. Oh, you wasted that. Got his ass. Ooh, he had a V on his chin, on his cheek. Interesting. Yep. See now, but I have a VI on my cheek, which means I'm a tier better than you. Or maybe it just means that I came after you. Yeah. I don't have the answers to that yet. Are there any hidden chests here? Calling this area the dining room is fucking evil.
It's crazy.
Did I get anything good off of him? Bro, he had like nothing on him.
Just make sure you have a slot open when you walk up.
That I do. Ooh, I got his hook.
I'm still using it.
Is that the Captain Hook you've been using?
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade.
Only thing is we can't fix it.
Yeah, when it breaks, it breaks.
But I will say that mine currently has only used about 20%.
Okay. Fuck. That came out of nowhere.
That's what these cultists keep saying.
There we go. That's a kill. You weren't dodging that shit. Yin yin for the win. So this can go in the weapons one. Money and fuel. Put that blood in. Queue up a shit ton more aluminum. Oh wait, that yeah. Almost unloaded. I don't know why that's parked like that. It looks goofy, but we'll take it. Where do I get industrial pumps?
Towards my current house.
Okay. That's on the list.
North.
Water's on the list.
Let's see where exactly.
Amandine dust is on the list. Carbide scraps are on the list.
Okay, so there's a place just past Pinnacle Station, slightly more to the west, called Sentinel City, where you can get 1 intelligence, industrial pumps, heavy and light caliber compressors. So that'll be your best spot. You'll probably also have a mission there.
Where do I get what the hell was it called? Carbide scraps. Is the
also by my house.
Is that the Coliseum place by your house? The
Yep.
worm? Okay.
Not the worm. Or no, yeah, it is the worm.
Yeah, okay. So that's where I gotta go
Hard
for
to tell
1.
without the worm being in the map.
It's kind of still there.
Yeah, but the icon blocks his head.
Yeah. So So that's 1 and that's 2. Okay, that'll probably be the journeys of where I go after this. Water is probably the biggest thing, so I'll probably go do a run stacking blood. Shove that in, and then I'll take my intermission. Get some food in me.
Yeah, you go. Figured out how to customize my stuff.
Oh, nice.
You gotta use the welding torch.
Okay. That heavy might actually not have had a brain in their head.
It's tough.
Head peeking out over from where it's at, shooting the wall in front of them, just destroying their shield so that I can shoot at them.
And he's over there drooling.
Not a single intelligent thought coming out of the body.
Nope.
Okay, this blood and loot. Head back up over this way.
I see someone.
The lore of attacking slower is crazy.
For real. The shield won't notice you if you're moving slowly.
Yep. All right. blood run.
Just playing chicken with the worm.
That was me when I was getting that flower.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Pops out, I go to safety, I go back. Pops out, I go to safety, go back.
Realistically, if this worm wants me, he's getting me. Like, there's no way that I can fly to the safety that thing cannot reach.
Yeah, I'll be interested if, like, the deep desert, if it's different, if the AI is smarter, etc.
Yeah, if it will try to pop out at you.
Like, imagine in the deep desert that they flip it so that you can see it coming, but there's no warning pop out. It's just the real pop out.
That'd be wild.
Can you give me a bomb that it'll eat with the thumper that nukes the nearest Shai Halud?
That'd be nice.
You can even give me a 50-50 chance on whether it gives me peace for the next 5 minutes or it aggravates extra worms in the area. I'll take the odds.
For real. I still haven't let this thing kill me yet to get the tooth.
I have not redied to it yet either.
Because that knife you can make with it literally only takes the one tooth and then one piece of plant fiber. And then you can never lose the knife, apparently.
The forever knife.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay. That's not the one that goes in. This is the one that goes in. No, it's not. Where the fuck is the one that this one?
Alright, Wormy, I'm going home. Chill out.
I don't even have anywhere to really jam this, so I'll jam it upstairs.
This menu's already saving me time.
Transferring like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put the odds on the over that Paul doesn't know about that either. We should probably pass that news on to him as well.
Yeah, we probably should.
But I am going to take an intermission. Probably be like an hour off. Then I'll be back for another couple hours at 9-ish. Hope to see y'all in the later Dune stream. I hope to see y'all on other Dune streams and other streams in general. But that's it for this one. Peace.